Alright, then we're going to our last marker. And if we can't find any ducks or geese there, then we're gonna go over here along this swamp. And we're gonna explore that for a moment, because there's also a bunch of geese and scorp over there, and ducks as well. So that's the second public swamp. Although frankly I prefer this one. This one is easier to hunt in my opinion. I just want to finish this area, get the need zones that are over there. And then we can move on to the other one. Quick check just to see we're not missing any moose. And we're actually pretty much already here. We just need to cross over this little hill. So yeah, this little lake down here. Ah, there we go. Also usually has scorp. Are you just leaving or are you just arriving? You are just leaving. Too bad. I can't get any of you while you are up there, can I? No. That's too steep an angle. Alright, then I'm just gonna see if we can grab some zones, and then we're leaving. Lesser scorp resting zone, western moose drinking, whitetail deer drinking, mule deer drinking. That's what I'm talking about. Lots of animals on this one zone alone. Just gonna check if I missed anything. These are all zones that we already have. This one is new. Oh, there's a mountain elk drinking here as well. Okay. And what do we have here? Lesser scorp eating. So we just missed the scorp, which is sad. But oh well. We'll find them again sometime. Oof. I might have to report this as a bug later. Alright, pretty sure we've got everything on this lake. So let's go to the other duck zone. Or the other bird zone, I should say. Because we're not actually looking for ducks, we're pretty much looking for everything else. I'm not even sure when we get the duck and goose pancake mission if we're going to be looking for wild ducks or for lesser scope, because sometimes the game also says duck when it actually means lesser scope. Or at least the mission description can say duck when the objective is actually scope. So I don't fully remember. It's been a while since I've done the main missions for Nespers. Yeah, I mean, the as long as the mission objectives themselves are clear, it's not too problematic. Because even in real life, the terms are sometimes used interchangeably. Like also, for example, in... Oh. What are you guys? You are Ross's goose. If we can get a Ross's goose from this distance, that's definitely more than 150 meters. Definitely more than 50 meters. I'll take it. In real life, for example, you would not call... most people would not call wild ducks, they would call them mallards. So that is a discussion that's been happening a lot in the community, like why are they called wild ducks and not mallards? And then a lot of birds are just classified as different species of ducks. So even in real life that can get a little confusing. So long as this part, the mission objective, is clear, so long as that's the case, you usually won't have a problem hunting in this game. The problem arises when the mission objective itself is not very clear. Like the one that we have with the Ross's geese, harvest 3 Ross's geese shot from 50 meters. You might think that means exactly 50 meters, but it actually means 50 meters or more. So that is a problem. That is a bit confusing. That scope, we're gonna need scope for sure. So yeah, you can see we shot this one from almost 150 meters and it completed a mission. Going for one thing only for it not being the right one. Yeah. I mean, it also depends on regional parlance and stuff like that. We do have mature females, so we're probably gonna go with that. Oh, we have more Ross's geese over there. Let's see if we can get the scopes without spooking the geese. I'm gonna put up a stand to hopefully make it easier to get the scope. And if we can get the scope without spooking the geese, then we can... get some geese as well. You are a 2-star mature. That is actually very good. We're gonna take you. Ah, fuck. Okay, so the geese have spooked as well. I'm gonna see if I can get the ducks to come back. The scope, I mean. It's too bad that the geese have spooked. I would have loved to get them, but... Nah, you guys are flying off to the left. Okay. Oh, but there are more scope over there. Okay, I see you. Let's put a marker here. And let's go right over there. And hopefully we didn't spook those scopes so we can actually get them. That would be really useful. Yeah, They still seem to be there. Yep, they are still calm. Nice. That is incredibly useful. Oh, and there are some over here as well. Okay, now I'm a little bit confused and a little bit worried that we're going to spook them before we can actually get them. Glory hunters, let's go. Because I don't think I'll be able to put up a stand at this range without spooking them. 1-star adult, young female, mature female, adult female, 2-star mature. Let's go for the mature female. I think that will be our best call here. Yeah, not getting those. They are gone. I hate trying to shoot flying birds. I know ethically you're supposed to only shoot them when they are flying, so they have a reasonable chance to get away, but I suck at shooting flying targets. Okay, we're gonna actually go. Let's go for this side first, and then when we come back down, we're going to get the one that we marked there. The scope that we just shot. Because we're gonna have to go back south anyway, so might as well do that first. Go north, then go south and pick up our bird along the way. Now there's also some bears drinking here, because this is right next to Highland Forest, so if you're looking for bears, this can also be a good spot. Gonna double check for any long distance geese. But I don't see anything there. All right. Back through the swamp we go. The most annoying part of this is you do actually have a mosquito background sound in this game. And I'm one of those people who just attracts every single mosquito in real life. Like if there's a mosquito somewhere within a mile of me, it will find me. Oh, scope? We're getting really lucky with the scope here. Oh, they are right above the hill. Are you kidding me? They are right on the other side of this, on the water, yeah. We're gonna have to go around that a little bit. And hope that they don't fly off while we're trying to get into a good position. Okay, where are you? There you are. Oh, there's a 1-star mature in this group. 1-star adult. Wait, young female? 1-star mature, okay. So the one that is just overtaking the other two. This one. Wait, which one of you is the 1-star mature? You are. Oh, we actually got one in flight. Did we just get 2 in flight, or did that one just waffle a bit in the air and then still continue? Yeah, you were in flight. So let's see if we can actually use you for the Don't Shoot Sitting Ducks mission. We can't. Okay, Glory Hunt as it is then. Sucks because we had to take 2 shots on him, so that was actually... that actually cost us a bit of meat. Yeah, the other one we didn't get at all, so... that sucks. I was so hoping he counted as in flight, but I guess because the first shot hit him while he was sitting, it didn't count. Oh well. Did I reload my rifle? I mean my shotgun? Yes, I did. Okay. Very important. There's no point of going hunting if I don't have a loaded shotgun. But I don't see any animals over here, so we're just gonna go south. Pick up the scope that we know for sure we already shot. And then we're gonna go to the other 2 points further in the south. And by that point it should already be getting pretty dark, so we can forward time to the to 1 AM and continue the main missions. And the actual storyline of the game. Of course, if we see anything else that's useful along the way, we'll take it. But I kind of doubt it, because I'm pretty sure we've scared every single bird between the northern border and this red marker where we first shot the scope. And the worst part with birds is they can have very, very big territories. Like you can have a feeding zone on one side of the map and then another feeding zone on the other side of the map. So trying to follow them from one feeding zone to the next is pretty useless. That's why I said if you're going for a specific flock, I really recommend hunting the sleeping zones instead. It's a lot easier. Yep, there's our bird. Can already see the glowing cone. Hopefully that wasn't enough time to cause any meat loss. Let's have a look. %, lost by time 0. That's exactly what we like to hear. Well, we're almost a third of the way there with the scope. This is why I said do not try to grind this mission out in a single setting, or do not focus only on this mission. Go through the swamps for one day and then come back the next year. Just do this mission in pieces. You'll save yourself so much trouble. Especially once you have exhausted all of the matures in the specific herds or flocks, I guess.